Hello there, and today I'm going to be drawing a prehistoric animal. Well, another prehistoric animal. I think it's called the Didacuras. I think that's what it's called. It's a type of glyptodon from South America during the prehistoric times. And as you can see here, I'm using my old sketchbook because I've noticed that I left the page out. This is like CR4, and I'm making right here. And I left a page out, and I'm going to use this page to draw another drawing, do a drawing video. I'm going to draw the Didacuras, the type of glyptodon. And first, we start off with the head. Right. Got a mess up there. I want to start with the head. And with the ears. Gonna draw. And like, these animals were mostly related to armadillos today. And of course, just like all armadillos, they have like a certain, like a shell-like body. This is a huge shell. Well, if you can call it that. It's probably like keratin, the same thing as your fingernails. Maybe something like that. I'm not sure. Leave it in the comment section if that's the case. If the shells may have like keratin or something like that. And the most bizarre thing about these creatures, they had club tails with spikes on them. These sharp tails. Yep. I kind of drew it fairly quickly because, they have a distinct shape. Yep, the top of Glyptodon, the Didacuras, I think it's called. Yep, and that's it. Do corrections. Yep, how these club tails. I think they're more interesting kind of Glyptodon, and they existed during the Ice Age, like during South America. And uh, I didn't. Well, it didn't really take that much corrections to do, because it's kind of easy to draw. I drew it in another sketchbook. I have a new sketchbook. I have a new sketchbook, by the way. I was going to keep it a secret until, because I wanted to draw something new. I think it's this sketchbook right here. It's a new sketchbook that I got from Walgreens. And I'm not going to show you guys what it is now because I'm going to finish the sketchbook. I was going to plan on finishing it. And then I'm going to show you guys all the drawings I have in this sketchbook. That's for now. I'm completely done with this sketchbook. And that's it. Hello everyone, and today I'm probably going to be drawing another Ice Age animal. At least another one of my favorites, the saber-toothed tiger. And it's pretty much another Ice Age animal that I wanted to draw as well. Because the ground sloth video did well on YouTube, so I decided to draw another Ice Age animal. There's more of these prehistoric animals, because I really find them interesting compared to like, especially how animals used to look like, especially like modern day cats and like wild cats in general. It's kind of cool to see what their instincts look like as well. So the saber-tooth tiger is definitely the coolest out of all of them. So I'm gonna draw that as well. I'm gonna try that now. Kind of looks like a. Yeah, now it looks more like a tiger, because kind of looks like a lizard when I drew it there. Gonna draw the legs. He has like sharp claws. Draw these large bulky arms. Because you know the saber-tooth tigers are a lot bulkier than normal tigers. And one draw the legs. They have these short tails as well because it's kind of funny because you know usually cats usually have long tails, but saber-tooth tigers actually had like I could just draw them more bulkier, more stockier. They're more like bears than actual cats, depending on how they hunt and stuff. So I'm gonna draw a more stockier body. I'm a bit more quiet in this video because my mom's here, so I'm trying to be as quiet. I'm trying not trying to disturb her while she's watching TV in the other living room. Okay, look at all the other arms stockier. That looks like a saber-tooth tiger. I'm gonna draw him with spots too, because I think they have spots as well. I'm not sure if that's true, but the concept just sounds cool. They're having spots. Maybe it depends on which saber-tooth tiger it is. I'm not sure if the American ones have one. Saber-tooth tigers in America probably. I think the African ones are mostly ones that have spots. Because you know leopards usually have spots. But I decided to do this with spots as well, so it's more cat-like compared to the wildcats. I do spots on them. I'm going to do some more shading, like in the more stockier areas, like his fur. Do some shading. Let's see. So I'm going to do some more shading. Maybe I should start using charcoal pencils as well, since those are actually made for shading things. Charcoal pencils. I used to use those all the time in drawing class for help me with shading and stuff. But with this normal pencil, this is a normal pencil. This is not a charcoal pencil. So I'm just using a normal pencil and stuff. I mean, Amazon does sell charcoal pencils for art and stuff. So I might think about doing that when I want to do more shading videos. I kind of messing up with the shading a little bit. Darker areas, like its belly, do darker shading. It depends on the lead of the pencil. It's kind of sharp right now because the shading comes better when it's actually like pointed like this. when I put pressure on it. The shading comes better when I put pressure on it, as opposed to like lightly sketching things. You gotta shade the tail as well because some pretty normal came out really good. It looks more like a African saber-tooth tiger than an American one. I believe the African saber-tooth has spots. I'm not sure. I don't know how accurately sensible this is compared to other saber-tooths, but the saber-tooth really has spots. Maybe the African one had spots, I believe. Let me know in the comment section if you guys if saber-tooths had spots or not. I do believe that the African ones had ones. The African variants of saber-toothed cats had use some extra shading so it turns out better. Maybe it'll actually come out good because I'm actually using a digital camera. I'm like off my phone. Yep, and that's the saber-tooth tiger character that I drew. Um, Let me know in the comment section if this is like an accurate portrayal of a saber-tooth tiger, or at least the color wise, because I do remember a documentary about the Ice Age animals in Africa. The saber-tooth tigers in Africa had spots as opposed to the American saber-tooth tigers. Let me know in the comment section if I'm actually correct while adding spots to it. I just thought adding spots to it would probably be cooler. So yeah, this is a video on how to draw a saber-tooth tiger. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Hello there, and this is a little drawing video since I didn't do a drawing video in a while, so I decided to do one today. And this is a drawing video how to draw another prehistoric animal. Well, not exactly. Well, that game probably is in prehistoric times, but you only guys think the little recently, like during like the 20th century, I think. Yeah, the thylacine. Though at least the Tasmanian, it's like a marsupial. Looks like a wolf a little bit. You know, the Tasmanian tiger or Tasmanian wolf at least. I'm gonna try to draw that today. Yeah. So let's start. Start with the head. And then start off with the jaw. Yeah, they have a longer jaw than most carnivores. I'm gonna start drawing slow because I actually learned that their beginner artists actually look at my videos, which this promotes me to make more how to draw videos. Yeah, they actually watch my videos and actually get inspiration to do their own drawings and stuff. It's actually very cool. And I guess it makes sense for me for my videos to appeal to other artists that way. Tried to make that smaller. Try to draw slower so you guys can catch on. So let's draw the chest a little bit. Draw the chest a little bit right here. Okay. Let's erase a little bit. There's some more corrections. And let's draw the back. This is me since having a lump on their back on like a bear or something. And let's draw it here to show their belly. Let's also draw their back leg like this. I guess it'd be more something to the right here. Man, the pencil's really digging into the sheet that way. Maybe I messed up a little bit. Yeah, let's not draw the back leg like that. Use the big eraser. Probably need an extra eraser. This one goes dead. The tail's like this. Let's do more erasings. Yep, and then draw their ears. Their ears are more like chill like. Draw their nose. And let's draw the pattern that's on their back as well. The stripe pattern. It's a sting marsupial. And I shade it. Just shading a little bit. I think their full tails is fully black a little bit. Like this. Kind of like that. I guess I could have more patterns to it. Like the ear. I could do some more corrections a little bit. Like this. Maybe I should shade in a little bit more. I look like a light shade a little bit. Like a light shady a little bit. Yeah, turn the pages a little bit too. Yeah, I didn't see that. Yep. That's the thylacine. Kind of like a, I guess it's a, has, I think it's have other names too. Something like a marsupial wolf, I think it's called. Yeah, I know it's called the Tasmanian tiger and Tasmanian wolf, but I think there are other names they can call this animal. Well, that's my drawing of the thylacine. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Hello, everyone, and this is a little another drawing video for you guys because you really hang up these drawing videos. And today I'm going to be drawing the Calacotherium. Last time I drew the Megatherium, now I'm drawing the Calacotherium. Yeah, it's not an Ice Age animal that's similar to the ground sloth, but it's more like gorilla-like, and more horse-like. I guess it is more horse-like because it's technically related to horses, but it's not a horse. But it's related to horses. Surprisingly, though, you're gonna be surprised when I actually draw the actual creature and at least show you guys the image when I'm actually done drawing. But as of now, yeah, it's related to horses and stuff. So, I think have the horse gorilla mimic sometimes too, because it's similar to like a gorilla, but it's like a horse at the same time. It's like a horse evolution with the ground sloth and stuff. So let's draw him. This creature is also not as big and not as aggressive as the as the ground sloth. Draw the face. I guess I can. I guess I can draw the face. Oh, you get the in the camera shoot. Can draw the neck. It's a large neck too. And I'm going to draw the back like this. I'm not sure I get everything in the shot too. Do some real questions. And let's draw. I mean, I guess I draw the neck already, so let's draw the shoulder. I guess it looks like I'm drawing another ground sloth, but it's not. It's not it actually. Okay. I could draw the hands. And I'm going to draw this belly. It's a big belly too. Put some more corrections. Let's draw the belly. Let's draw his other claw. It's large claws too. Kind of like a ground sloth too. But his ground sloths are more like this, more anchored. And I'm going to draw his legs. Gonna draw his tail. Tail stands right here. Gonna draw his other leg like this. I think I make a few corrections of it. Yep. Kind of got the body right, like proportions. He also has longer ears than the ground sloth too, because this thing has horse ears too. It's pretty weird. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. The weirder Ice Age animals. Let's see. I guess I can draw his face. I guess his eyes were here. It's closer right here. I guess I got the body proportions correct. I guess I could draw the. I guess I could draw his neck larger. So I'm taking an image from Google in order to do this. That's usually how I usually do most of my life drawings. Mm. Yeah, a spot right here. I guess I can shade in a bit, shade in the dark spots. Shading out the dark spots. Yeah, I kind of do this very quickly. I didn't want to mess up stuff. Let's get shading in his claws right quick. He technically has the image I'm using right now. He technically has like kind of like lips, but I wanted to draw it in my style too a little bit. Yep, I guess that's it. Let me see. I could use a little more shading right quick. Shading his neck too. Yep, that's how I do the Calycotherium. Yeah, this is the image of it right now. See, look how weird it is. It's like an animal like this. Honestly, this was the Ice Age animal too. It's kind of similar to the ground sloth, but it's actually different. It's kind of like convergent evolution with, or convergent adaptation with the ground sloth, because they eat the similar plants too, the similar structure and stuff. I guess they said the Calycotherium was more like a gorilla than the ground sloth is, while the ground sloth is more like a bear or a sloth kind of. Because the ground sloth is a sloth, while Calycotherium was like a horse gorilla mimic, something like that. It's kind of like its own species, but it's like it's kind of like how hyenas and mongooses are related to each other. I guess I could look it up. Let me see. Calycotherium. Yeah, it's related to horses and rhinos. So it's probably eaglets. Probably. Let me see. Look at the Wikipedia. Let me see. Early Miocene. So yeah, it's. I'm looking at the wiki right now. It's early Miocene, late Miocene. So that's Ice Age stuff. What class is it? Yeah, maybe it's its own class, but it's Calycotherium. Yeah, it's related to horses and rhinos. Yeah, so I think it's kind of like ooglets, I think. Yeah. So that's Calycotherium. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Hello everyone, and this is a little drawing video for you guys of me drawing a new prehistoric animal. And this is a little prehistoric mammal that has existed in South America. And it's another saber-toothed animal, but this time it's a little different. Instead of like the saber-toothed tiger, which I already drew, I'm going to draw like it's called a Thylacosmilis. That's what it's called. It's actually a saber-toothed marsupial, which is actually similar to saber-toothed tigers, but a little smaller. It's pretty much just like a leopard, but like a saber-toothed leopard. Yeah, but it was a marsupial as well. So yeah, it's called the Thylacosmilis. That's what it's called. I guess because it has convergent adaptation with those kind of animals in general.
Yeah, I mean it's the same kind of adaptation that like saber tooths usually have in terms of like ambush predators in general. So let's start. It's pretty freaky animal too, a little. Yeah, I looked up Google. I look up images on Google how to draw at least illustrations and stuff, like realistic full illustrations of it. And it's kind of freaky, to be honest. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna start off with the body first. Gonna draw the body first. Let's see. Is a short tail like this. Nah, his tail's not that long. Okay. I'm going to, let's see. I guess I can start right here. Do some more corrections. I'm going to draw the pack. Maybe I drew his legs too small. Let's do some more corrections. I mean, it's it's pretty much as large as a dog, honestly. Despite how weird it looks. I want to draw the. Jeez, my tablet. Yeah, my notifications on my tablet. I'm doing a lot of corrections here because I want to get this illustration right. I don't want to like. Yeah, that's better. I guess I can make the legs shorter a bit. Something like this. And I'm going to draw the back leg like this. Yep, that's better. Yeah, I finally got it right. I guess I can. I might as well just draw as many features right quick. I maybe I should just start off with that instead. Has this large bone right here that says that styles with this that goes along with his saber tooths, like his saber teeth. Let me change the camera a bit. Wait, it's upside down. Okay, it's better. It was a hyper carnivore, so maybe he preyed on tapirs back then. Yeah, because this was like an ice age animal too, kind of like the colorful fear. The colorful fears were mostly in America. Maybe he preyed on tapirs, probably. I can never seen that, honestly. Draw a saber teeth like this. Yep, like that. That's kind of freaky, honestly. His ears were like here. I guess I got the body proportions right. Yeah, at least I got that correctly. I guess I can draw slice the nose a bit. Yeah, I guess I can draw the stripes on his back too, like most predators usually have. I guess I can do more corrections on the feet again. Let me see. I could draw like this. Yeah, that's better. I can draw the stripes on his back too. Um, Actually, that's kind of cool, honestly, with the stripes on his back. I guess cool like most saber-tooths. Saber-tooths are just cool in general, honestly. Saber-tooth tigers, Thylacolsmilus. I guess they call him Thylacolsmilus because of its saber-tooths and stuff. I forgot what that song was again. Oh, that was Pokemon. Yeah, I guess this creature maybe thought of Pokemon because it's definitely like a Pokemon. It's definitely like a type of obscure animal that Pokemon will make a monster out of, honestly. Yeah, it's a Pokemon song. So yeah, that's Thylacolsmilus, and here's the image of it. Pretty freaky, right? Yeah. Luckily, these animals weren't really that big. They were pretty much as large as a dog, or at least smaller than most saber-tooths in general. Because most saber-tooth, let's say saber-tooth tigers, were just bigger, as big as lions, but this one's just as big as like maybe in terms of cats in general, it's mostly like a leopard. It's smaller than a leopard. Yeah. I guess leopard. I guess you're more of a threat to a leopard. A leopard would probably be a bigger threat than a Thylacolsmilus, honestly. Yeah, it's another Ice Age animal in general. I do want to make more of these prehistoric animal videos since the ground sloth video did so well. I wanted to make more of these kind of like prehistoric animal videos, but I want to do like obscure. I want to do like obscure mammals in general, like obscure animals in general. Yeah, stuff that people never heard of in general. I guess people did heard of the ground sloth. That's probably why they clicked on it in general. Like they watched Ice Age and saw Sid, the ground sloth. Yeah. Or saber-tooth. I know people know saber-tooth tigers are too in general. Yeah. Maybe I'll draw a Thylacoleo next, like the marsupial lion. Yeah. So this is, I guess to say this is a saber-tooth marsupial, but it doesn't have a specific marsupial name for it. Yeah, I'm not rambling on a bit, but this creature is just so interesting. I just want to just talk about it in general. So yeah, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Yeah, just rambling on for you guys.